people everywhere. We smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the minds of the people everywhere. We all love them, everyone. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Leo.
Yeah, it's your boy Mikey.
Welcome to the Mikey Leo Show. Hey, I can't wait to go see Black Panther. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited about it.
I'm excited.
Tell me why you excited about it.
I'm excited. I mean, I've just been anticipating it a lot. I ain't as excited as most people who have like organized GoFundMes and buses and shit
to go. What is that about, man?
I mean, it's a complete fandom, you know. Well, I've seen videos of dudes, you know, like almost in tears looking at the poster, like, wow, this is how white people feel. You know what I'm saying? That like literally saying stuff like that. And I get it. I really do. I get it. It's just it's not really created by us. You get what I'm saying? And I have to acknowledge that. I do.
I mean, if you think about it, as long as we waiting on the film to come out that portrays us in a positive light,
that's my thing. Yeah,
you're gonna have people all in the uproar when it does happen. But if we not making
doing it ourselves, that's the thing.
Making it in a positive light. Why would we wait around and be so excited because
somebody else is doing
acceptance or something like that?
Yeah, and it's a black director, but it was created by Stan Lee, you know.
Right,
so
of course.
I mean, that's cool. It's all good. I'm excited too. I'm just saying, damn, why do you gotta be that excited? Yeah. You gotta be that excited. Like, maybe I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? Maybe my gripe is, you know, a little bit too, I don't know, I'm looking at it too hard. But I'm just noticing this, like, damn, nobody wasn't doing this for the Nate Parker stuff, though.
True.
You know, nobody wasn't doing that for his stuff. And I got my gripes with that. And I'm not even going to go into that right now. But I got my gripes with that a little bit, how he did that. He should have went the street route. You gotta fuck with the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? You sold your movie to the same people.
I can't remember who he even went with.
He sold his movie to the same people that didn't want to fund it. He sold it to Fox, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And we already know about Fox, man.
Right. I got you. It was Barry Allen. Ain't that his name?
Who?
No, what was the guy named that who was on the table who wanted to help fund that movie? Nate Parker.
Oh, yeah, Byron Allen.
Yeah.
My dude, my nigga. That's a whole nother situation right there, dude.
You got Byron Allen. You know, made money. Want to do something positive in the black community. I've been hearing a couple of issues from the black community because they married to Caucasian women. Right? But even though you say the street ride with Byron Allen,
he got a white woman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I've been hearing the brothers, they get to go to Hollywood to get them a white woman or whatever, and then they change. But then you hear a lot of brothers who still have white women that are still down for the cause.
Until you can prove that they have changed, then I have no gripe with them. You know what I'm saying? If he gets up out of that bed and knows that he's still black and he's doing for his race and his community, I have no problem with that. And that's the problem that we have, I believe. A lot of us get interracial panties and start becoming little coons and white supremacist supporters and shit like that, man, and don't realize that they not thinking like that.
Just because of that, I don't think you can X these brothers out of the conscious community or whatever. So I still think if people really rather say this, you don't lose your part into that. And I think Byron Allen, he was always fighting the system. If I'm correct about that.
He's in a lawsuit with the cable companies and like a $1 billion lawsuits and shit like that with cable companies, man. Like, you ain't heard nothing from Byron Allen in a minute. And the way he did it, man, it was slick. Like, he got in there, you know what I mean? And played the game. Nobody wasn't suspecting Byron Allen. He's a little, square dude. He fit it in. But I respect the hustle.
But who he fighting for
exactly
makes the biggest difference in the end. Them square dudes be the one. You think about the jock you know, big guy mentality, sports athletes or whatever. They wasn't the ones building the pyramids and conducting sacred sciences and things of that nature. It was those.
He was smart. I ain't even gonna say square. My dude was smart with it. Dude. That was smart, man.
Smart dude. People should hear this type of a message, man. I was thinking about, you know, like the right to speak out. A lot of people don't speak out because, especially black people, because they fear repercussions. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they fear they're gonna be targeted.
Yeah. And this is, I guess it's accepted because I do know that there was a such thing as freedom of speech. So if you have the freedom to say whatever it is you want, how do you fight for that freedom when you're being targeted for the things you say?
Man, it's like at some point, you know, you just can't stop it. You know, like you can try to stop it by targeting certain people, but once everybody has the will to really say what they should say, you know, it's just inevitable at that point. You can't stop, you know, it don't even take a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop a group of people when they have a mindset like that and determined. You know, some people may get picked off, some people are not going to, you know, make it through, but you have to go in knowing that, you know, that's all it is. And people don't want to take that first step. Nobody wants to get shot first.
Yeah, I guess I get what you're saying. And then if you're a leader, you know what I mean, you know, you want to lead, but at the same time, you don't want to be the first one to go down and fight. You don't want to be the last one to go down and fight either. Nobody wants to go down, so I guess people remain a safe distance for certain topics. But what I'm proposing is, okay, let's just say this, right? Let's say I was raised a certain way, just like everybody else. Yeah. And my mom or dad raised me to be outspoken about the things I feel. Right. So I just happen to say something that strokes some people the wrong way. Mm-hmm. You know, and I understand you do have to, you know, be careful of what you say and respect people or something like that. But if you just a person that's just seeking a certain truth, you know, I remember a time like I was talking to a dude, right? I was just rapping. I'm like, yeah, man, and this, that, and the other. And I was hitting some truths that I felt was right. And the whole time he was getting offended. He was getting offended because I guess he thought I was talking about him. But I was just rapping, you know. I'm just spitting, you know, the way that I know how to rap. And dude was getting offended. So he got offended at everything I'm saying. But the point of the matter is I was just speaking from the heart. Man. So if I'm just speaking from the heart and it's messing with people, you know, that evidently haven't gotten over something or, you know, insecure or got an agenda or something like that, does that mean that you never to speak again just because what's on your heart rubbed them the wrong way? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You know, I know nobody wants to get, like you say, be the first to get shot, but is that really the culture we live in? Where I can't say nothing as a black dude because I might get shot? Or is that the mentality we take because of what we've seen from Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and these type of people? But anyway, that's just something to think about at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in to Mikey Leo, the melanated father and son duo, just two grown men talking about things that matters. Until the next time you bless us with your eardrums, love yourselves, and be free.
People everywhere, we smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love marijuana. People everywhere, we smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love a marijuana.
Tip top papers,
Yeah.
Garcia Vegas,
Yeah.
Swisher sweet pill and blunts wrapped around grape bud. Whatever you got the taste for, wrap it up and flame up. As long as you got sticky and some buds that you can't break up. They say don't take drugs, but that stuff made up.
Yeah.
Drugs all made up, cause herbs from nature. So let your mind get high, let your soul live high. Uplift the people, baby, ain't that what we live by? Let the stress get by, let the pain slip by. Deadlines on the line, the ganja will make you fine. Slow down and take your time and see what place you find. When you escape your mind and let your feet skate the sky. Tell us don't touch that, but then they make blunt
What that
raps.
like?
We sell it to the hood, to anybody with a dub sack. To cash driving Cadillacs, to kids with a lunch sack. So fuck you gon' get a bag, then get a world of drag.
People everywhere. We smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love a marijuana. People everywhere. We smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love a marijuana.
The world's gone ganja crazy, living in the ganja nation, feeling like a ganja patient, but I'm fully conscious, baby. Eyes wide open, even though they looking low. And I'm moving with the best, even though I'm moving slow. And I did have a problem, but I blew it up in smoke. Now I ain't worried about a thing, cause we supposed to let it go. So instead I sing a note, cigarilla full of dro. How come you acting like dro is the only bud you know? I got Medibud, Euphoria, Bubblegum, Cola, White Widow, Max Tie Stick, and Hash Plant, Master Kush, Bubba Kush, Blue Mystic, Grapefruit, Ice, and Early Misty. I got Strawberry Coffee, G13 Haze,
What else?
Northern Lights, Mango, Super Silver Haze, Purple Power Blue, Pure Power Plant. Now everybody pick one to feel the power of the plant.
People everywhere. We smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love a marijuana. People everywhere. We smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love a marijuana.
Yeah, man. When you see me, you see LDP. I'll let your boy. Hey, groove with me now. Come on.